Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Alice Madness Returns. We are in the middle of Chapter 3. We're in the Mysterious East. And we are trying to help these, I think they're praying mantises? As they're being brutally killed by the samurai wasps.
Observe.
He's not even sitting on that.
And react.
He is not even sitting on that. Gee, I was behind the wall and it didn't matter. I can already tell how this is gonna go for us. This game is a lot buggier on the Xbox One. Just seems to run so much worse. It's funny because some backwards compatible games, they run very, very well on the Xbox One and the Series X platforms. And then some games like this one, for example, just run like absolute dog shit. I wonder if this is the last regular room. I don't think it is. Again, like, I have one that I need, but...
There's no time to waste. There's no time at all.
I'll survive. Let's not fall off the side. There we go. Just have to walk around.
Come on, let's don't dawdle. You've already missed the train.
Yeah, that's not the one. That's not the one. I do love the Jade Omega necklace.
Fire, Alice! Ah!
Save yourself! Wake up, Lizzie! Lizzie! Open the door!
The key, Lizzie! Unlock the door! You'll burn!
Alright. Through there we go. We should be coming up on the next framework. Again, this game is very much the power of 3. So... the cool art thing that we went in earlier where we did the side scroller. Yeah, that's there's 3 of those. Or should be coming up on the second one here pretty soon. You know, all these chapters, they feel so long. This game is probably the longest. This is like the longest game that we have in the series, next to Assassin's Creed. Like, this game is pretty long for pretty much all the other games that we've been playing. We finished Dante's Inferno, which I recommend going and watching. It's an 18+ playthrough, but regardless of that, it's a good playthrough. We finished that, and now we have this, and we'll have Assassin's Creed coming up as well. So Assassin's Creed, we're gonna probably finish up at least like a few more videos of this before we start Assassin's Creed. For fuck's sake. See, it's like this was timed, and I totally wasn't thinking about the rabbit helmet, the rabbit bomb. That was my fuck up. Yeah, here we go. Here's the second one.
The belligerents, without true cause or purpose, abused and murdered their pacific victims, whom they hated for being different. The invaders corrupted the vivid world. The assaulted could not comprehend the masses' brutality. Still, they stayed on, trying to placate their oppressors and recover their past. The cruel interlopers attacked at intervals instead of killing them all at once. The wretched survivors suffered in perpetual fear. They were the worst.
Yeah, so you can't kill these guys. Come on. So you have to just like dodge past them. Again, it's just like a puzzle. Come on. The controls in this are like so delayed. I just have to wait for that to be. I have to wait for that to die down. No, it's like even if you're not actually touching the fucking fireball, it kills you. The hitbox is like the size of a football field. And then you have to start all the way back. I'm not even, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother to go over there. It's just a fucking secret. I don't give a shit. Oh no, never mind. I do have to go over there. I thought I had to jump down. God, these even though this is like my favorite like my favorite look, one of my favorite looks, this series of levels, the gameplay itself is it gets annoying. I did preface by saying that this game does get annoying. I used to play this game a lot, but man, I swear, looking back on it, some of the game mechanics in this are just so shit. But also, there's just a lot of like the same. God damn it. That chain is just to open that up, I don't care. And there's stuff over there, too. Which I'm also not going to bother with. Christ. The reason I get upset so much when I die is because I know that I have to start from a specific point every fucking time all over again. And the controls are delayed, so... What the fuck do you want me to do here? Going on now. God. I couldn't even imagine getting all the fucking peaches in this goddamn in these goddamn levels at this point. Yeah, like it's kind of funny because I feel like this is one of those games that I'm starting to feel like I have like rose-tinted glasses on for. Like I'm like, oh, maybe this game is not as good as I remember it is. Like it's a good story, but like in terms of gameplay, this game's starting to suck. Because it's just it's annoying with all of the. Come on, throw it. Tells you to use that to break the defense, but then it doesn't actually do anything. Break the hands. Like the game literally tells you to use the hobby horse to break the defense, but as soon as you break the defense, they just cover themselves back up again. So what's the point? Like, what's the actual point of that? Now I have to fucking sit here and wait for this to go up. Yeah. And then another one of these. Ugh.
Once more, the Shadow Dragon winds along the path. Follow the dragon, Alice.
Yeah, okay, shut up. I just want to get through this.
Makes perfect sense, really. At least now it does.
Let's just hurry this shit up. Finally. Alright. Am I really gonna seriously have to go all the way around there again? Oh my god. Oh, well, there is one over here as well. Yeah, this game's starting to get into the realm of annoying in terms of the gameplay mechanics. This is definitely one of those like rose-tinted glasses moments, I think, for me. So I'm like, oh, I remember this game being so good, and now I'm like, oh, this game isn't so good anymore. I think it's maybe because, you know, like, we live in a more modern gaming time where we have a lot of like we have a lot of gameplay mechanics that have been improved for like quality of life or, you know, stuff like that. And this game kind of follows a lot of the old you know, mechanics of the 360 era that we're kind of used to, like where there's unskippable little, I don't even know what you'd call them, like unskippable little sections in which you're like seeing how the puzzle's being presented to you, I guess. Oh, I guess I have to, yeah, I have to see, like, these little videos, it's like, oh, see, the door is opening, and you can't skip these, like, shit like that. It's just darkness over there, so... Especially since this game very much heavily follows the rule of 3. There's always 3 everything. I mean, there's like 4, we have to get 4 blocks, but like there's 3 art things to get through. There we go. Okay, let's see. There we go.
The gate is opened. Now it appears that I can continue my ascent to the peak.
I feel like I'm gonna try to not maybe get off track and do a lot of like the side stuff. I feel like we're just gonna keep going because, yeah, this game's starting to drive me a little mad myself. I mean, then again, that could be like a huge part of American McGee's genius. Maybe he designed this game to be super like super monotonous in terms of certain aspects to drive you kind of crazy. Maybe that's like that was the plan all along.
It's not enough that they abuse and murder us. They let their spawn feed on our rotting corpses.
Well, what do you think I'm doing? I'm trying to kill them. Say, like, is there another guy, or?
You there, come close. I can recite Red Riding Hood backward. I know my multiplication tables, 2 11s. I have intelligence.
Congratulations.
Persuade me.
To remove the
Congratulations.
obstruction, wake
My
the frog
friend's in
and
there.
empty his belly.
Wake that? What about its tongue? And the prospect of warts? Ooh. Anyway, how do you know?
I imagined how it was done while I was sleeping.
Great, another one of these assholes. These guys are just stupid, period. Come on. Come on. That did fucking nothing. It's the best way to do this. How the fuck am I supposed to get up here?
Perhaps if I rang that gong, he'll wake up.
Alright, there we are. Alright, that was big nothing. Alright, well, through the wall. Fucking keyholes. Don't care anymore. Just want to keep going. I don't need teeth anyway. Bye.
Only the savage regard the endurance of pain as the measure of worth.
Make platform really good when I want to. Bye, losers. I mean, if you play this game on the hard difficulty, you can really make this game hard for yourself. Because it's not that the game, like, it's not that the game is, like, difficult in the sense on easy. It's just that there's a lot of annoying aspects to it.
On private business, arrived in the misery-infested land.
It's kind of held back by
Despite
controls now.
ignorance, uncertainty,
In all
and
honesty.
unhappiness in her own life, could not endure to see them suffering. She began to fight against the savage murderers, abusers, and defilers without quite knowing why or for whose sake she truly fought, or how the struggle would end.
Die, bugs. See, like, again, it's stuff like this. It's the clipping onto the sides of platforms that's the stuff that drives me crazy. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I have to... stay on the cloud. I fucking knew it. Absolutely fucking knew it. I'm hitting X. It won't collect it. Again, this game's broken as all shit. Clearly. This is what I'm afraid of with playing Assassin's Creed. I'm afraid of the game running like absolute dog shit, like this game is starting to run. And then having these fucking problems that, like... Cool. Go all the way over here. Oh god, finally. Oh, we're finally getting up to the peak. Fucking textures look so bad. There's like some elements that look really good, and there's like some elements that look so awful. It's like just depending on the textures. Like Alice always looks fantastic. Like her textures on her model like look really good.
Often you prefer dealing with illusions rather than the real thing. Problems you refuse to deal with don't exist. You deny reality.
That's not right. I know what's real.
No, and you allow others to tell you what isn't real. Now, come inside.
Caterpillar is in a cocoon.
My memories are shattered. This wicked train has ruined nearly all I can recall. And Wonderland will perish completely as I lose my mind. So much has changed. I can't help Wonderland if I can't help myself.
Much has changed, but you've got it backwards. Save Wonderland and you may save yourself. The carpenter was onto something, but he was hiding from the real. Your goal is to accept it.
Where should I go then? What should I do?
The Queen must be served, Alice. The Queen in all her guises must always be served.
Now the Queen level has some cool stuff to it. The Queen chapter, which is what's next, has some really cool stuff to it. It's the 5th level that has a really cool aesthetic, but it's probably one of the most infuriating parts of this game, if not the most
She is
infuriating
someone
part.
you once knew and loved. Time changes us all.
Not all change is good.
Remember that when you find the Queen.
Become a butterfly!
Time changes us all.
Butterfly in the window. I mean, I feel like this game, I have to say that if you're going to play this game, play it on an Xbox 360. Because it runs a lot better on that.
You there. That's enough of that.
Yo, I'm in jail, what
Kind
the
of
fuck?
ring this, Nick Ellis. What's this time, friend?
Howling outside the old lady, muttering about a murder in Threadneedle Street, cursing insects on the National Railroad. Had to bring her in, didn't I?
Shut. Menace to herself. But no danger to others, surely. She don't belong in jail.
Too true, but where then does she belong?
Let's walk her out, Fred. Send her back to Dr. Bambi. He raised holy hell last time I kept her overnight.
Oh, what happened?
Same night Jack Splatter, that waste of mother's love, was nabbed for gutting that heavy outside the Mermaid. Yeah, I was taking Alice down and we meet 2 coppers walking Jack to the cells. He's mad than the usual I never. Wrong bloke nonsense. When he sees Alice, that's a bitch what done it, he yells. She screams, you miserable cur, you leech, you maggot, living off another's labour, etc., etc. I'm admiring her line of inquiry. diary, and suddenly she hits her head or something and faints. Couldn't send her home, could I? And Dr. Bumby pitched a fit. Said he'd have me job and me arse on a plate. Told him he could have the former. Leave the letter alone, thank you very much. Good night, Alice. You know the way out.
This game is as British as Still Wakes the Deep is Scottish. I started playing that yesterday, and it's very 1970s Scotland. When he sobers up, this fellow will likely ask to go down to the cells. His fellow inmates don't want him sticking up in the cells. Many of the homeless prefer an overnight in the jail rather than living rough on the street. I love when people spell jail the old-fashioned way, the Gale, the G-A-O-L. I love that. I love that old-fashioned jail word. There's just something about it that's kind of interesting. Like, can you imagine spelling jail, which we now know is J-A-I-L, that way? Like, language, man. Language.
This is my day off.
Oh, I can walk behind the desks.
Indecent exposure, cockfighting, abusive language.
Abusive language.
Sign out if you can.
Cockfighting, like chickens? Oh, there we go again. She like left the police station. She was out for 5 seconds and then she just passes out. We go into the Queen's realm. So this level, if I remember, has some. I mean, it's got a lot of the usual, but it's got a pretty cool section near the end. Very fleshy, very Dante's Inferno. We get to jump up on the cards. Back in blue, baby! I love the look of this. I love the look of this level as well. I just love the look of the cards. Like, being in the sky and it's just like platforming on clouds. Card bridge. Yeah, so this part of the game, like this part of this chapter, is rather finicky. And I expect it to maybe not work as well. Because all relies on, like, cards spawning in and shit. We're gonna fight the card enemies. By the way, you can see Alice's face is on the king. Okay. Oh. That's right, I gotta do this. Man, this shit's hard to fucking see. Especially like when you're Like, my color blindness has gotten bad since then. Since I first started playing this. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? I don't see a platform. I only see this. Oh, do we need to, like... Yeah, but how am I supposed to get this? Oh. Just barely. Yeah, this part of the game is pretty finicky. Can be quite finicky. Oh. All right. There we go, up and out. Now we're into the queen dress. do the slide skip. Whee! Oh, all right. So yeah, here we are in the Queen's domain. We got the queen dress on, with the heart skull on the back. We get to face off with like card enemies in this, which is like probably one of the coolest enemies in the whole game.
Back to admire your handiwork, returning to the scene of the crime.
It had to be done, Cat. You said so yourself. You and this Red Queen cannot both survive. She is a cancer in your body.
Yeah, we pretty much
Size
caused
her
all this.
or
We had to
perish.
defeat the Queen
Well,
in the
she
first
was
game.
the face of evil in the heart of darkness.
She didn't treat you too well last time. Lost your head, as I recall.
She was completely deranged. You picked up her crown, but now you've put it down. You must speak to her. What's left of her anyway?
Queensland. So yeah, we had to defeat the queen the last time. We basically destroyed her whole kingdom by doing so. Good. So yeah, there's a railroad up over there. Little flying heart bats. There's the king up there. Yeah, here they are. Look at them. They're fucking like zombies. These zombie cards. Like stitched together. These guys are so sick. Like come back to life after you kill them. So I have to make sure that they don't get up by getting them while they're down. Bishop, there's the king, the white king.
The Red Kingdom's in ruins, but you're no better off.
When you defeated her, I tried to reclaim the castle, but I was set upon by her monstrosities. The malignant royal bitch still reigns.
I'm here to petition her. I must get inside.
The only way in is through me. Sacrifices must be made.
Those who say so usually mean they should be made by others.
Cynicism is a disease. It can be cured. Once inside, beware of the outsized killer who patrols her domain. Never confront him. He is invincible. Now cut me loose. I'll show you the meaning of sacrifice.
Alright, so if we want to cut them loose, we gotta go this way. Keyholes. I guess I actually have to go this way. Alright. Or maybe not. Well, where the fuck am I supposed to go then? There was no platform. It has to be. I have to do something to this. Or do I just cut him loose? I don't fucking know. I don't remember. Like in my head, the only thing I have in my head is the okay, see, like, how do I get back from here? Okay, how do I get back from here? What the fuck? Is there a way out through here? There's no clues on the ground. I want to fucking restart. Because there's no platform. There's this. But then there's nothing past here. There's nothing over here. Which means that you gotta... Am I missing something here? Maybe I have to use Peacock here? I don't even know. Just restart from last checkpoint. Okay, let's... Okay, yeah, you can just break them. Okay, well, I don't even know how you're supposed to get back from that. Okay, well... Into the castle. Yeah, see, there she is. From the first game. Horrible.
Every picture tells a story. Wouldn't tolerate a book without pictures when you were a girl.
Over the platforms we go. Oh, the snouts up there. Just another keyhole. Back to pulling the chains, of course. All right, so we have our way over on the other side. So now we need to use this. don't understand why sometimes when I jump, it doesn't actually have any like momentum to it. Like it's like a short jump. So this is where this part starts to get a little shit. Who's this guy?
I'm an idiot. Don Quixote had a better chance with his windmills, and without risk of decapitation.
A prudent exit is no less so for being hasty.
This guy, we just have to run from. And there's going to be a section, I don't think it's this part, there's another section where he chases us. That's just absolutely hilarious. It's not that one, there's one later that we have to do that I remember being really just annoying as shit. Because he's invincible, so...
A weapon's intended function is almost beside the point. Ultimately, it's only as good as the person who wields it.
See, like, all of the servants for the queen, they're all hardened for these, like, statues.
Queen's guardian rarely leaves his filthy lair, but you're special.
I don't want to be special. I just want to not be insane. Yeah, it's this part, I believe, which is the annoyance. not this part. I remember there being a part where you're getting chased that's like exorbitantly difficult for some reason.
Pledge to decapitate intruders only at your peril.
Alright, so God damn it. I probably have to set a set a bunny down on there. Alright, so I need to set that there. Go over here and press this. Let's open this door. Oh, this is the chess game. Oh yes, so this is another little mini game. So move pawn along the chessboard. The opposite pawn mirrors your movement. Complete the chess puzzle by getting both pawns to their goal at the same time. Rooks will block the pawn's path. Avoid the knights as they will destroy pawns. Chess puzzles must be completed within a move limit. So let's see. Works like this. Ding! So yeah, they get there's 3 of those as well. They do get harder, and we can always skip them. They do have that option to be able to skip them if you want to. Not too difficult. I think probably the later ones are a lot harder than I remember, but I don't know. We'll see. They're just little brain teasers.
A locked room is little more than a cage, written by another name. I despise concealment of any kind.
It's a keyhole.
Look for the queen, but remember, she also has eyes for you.
Heard the pig sound. So then we get the armored card guard. think you have to shoot these guys from behind, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Yeah, you have to hit them from behind. I really do love the look of the car guards in this. It's just like I think it's cool that they just like made them like these zombies that just kind of rise from the dead, and the suit, like they just have that hole through them. It's just so cool. They just have a really cool design. All the enemies in this game look sick. Like, this is probably one of my favorite things about this is the art. I have the art book for this game too.
Perfect guest does not overstay. A perfect guest stays home.
Fuck you. Alright, pull the lever. Fuck is he? I don't even know.
To the royal guards of this realm, we are all victims in waiting.
Be afraid now.
You're trying to eat my brain. done that to me again. Yeah, he kind of kills the enemies for you. Kind of nice. Alright, so we have this platform over here. Let's see. Yeah, I am really glad that I have all the I have the weapons upgraded fully because the peppermill grinder, it doesn't have as much of a, you can't fire as many shots with it from the level 1 as you can to level 4. It takes a lot more shots to overheat when it's fully upgraded than it would if it was not upgraded all the way. So there's one thing I'm grateful for that I did, it's that.
She's aimless, shiftless, pointless.
We got the red version of these guys. They're no different, they're just red. Oh, there's a platform there. Just see which way is which. Way is the correct way. Alright. Keyhole. Just keep going forward. Ooh. I landed right on the fucking edge of that. Damn. Okay, sweet. Got the platforms. Oh, man. Fuck. These invisible platforms suck, dude. This is like one of those things. It's like that you put in the game. It's like probably one of the most annoying aspects of it. Make that. It's a really cool concept, but they kind of overuse it a little bit. So death is that way. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Oh, for sake. So I had to blow that shit up. Okay, there. Battle platform. Executioner. Could have at least let me get the fucking hearts first. Yep, now we gotta do this shit again. Well, at least we didn't get hit that time. Whee!
A reflection sometimes exposes more reality than the object it echoes.
Alright, bigger chest puzzle. Okay, so... Yeah, we can't go up. See. You know, I'm just gonna skip this. I'm gonna skip it because I don't want to waste my time trying to, you know, I don't want to waste a bunch of time doing that bullshit. Listen, if you want to do it, you can do it yourself. That's fine. I just want to like show off the story. I don't really want to deal with the bullshit puzzle, like chess puzzles. There goes the train again. There's also a Radula room over here. Do I have all the Radula rooms in this? I have 1 of 4. This is probably the one that I have, to be honest. can do the Radula room, though. I hope it's trivia. Like a riddle. Let's see. Nope,
There's
it's
no time to
fighting.
wait. There's no time at all.
I'll just survive. I win.
Come, Alice, no dawdle. You've already missed the train.
Oh no! This is a new one. I don't have this one. Hooray! More health! One extra rose for me! Means that there's actually more roses to get. Alright, so... Why is my camera going all fucked up? Of course, you had to fall right down there. Fine. Of course, and then he... God damn it. Okay, so, just the bottle. So that's that. So I believe the idea is that we need to weigh this one down so that we can get up here, but we need to use the jump platform to do so. Then we gotta do the same thing again. Get it to the other side. Oh, I'm hungry. So now we do the exact same thing. weigh this side down. Still get it. Whoa. There we go.
Only a few find the way. Some don't recognize it when they do. Some don't ever want to.
Third chess puzzle. Probably gonna end up skipping this one as well. Alright, so... Yeah, see. We'll try again. There we are. Success! Hooray! We did. We have the fourth key. Allison, into the fire again. Somebody's coming into our house.
Lizzie hated locked rooms. Her room was further from the fire than mine. Smoke could not have killed her. She never locked her door. And besides, she knew another way out of the house. Out of the
Somebody
window.
locked her door.
Someone incapacitated or killed Lizzie. Then locked her door, then took the lamp downstairs and started the fire to cover up their crime. Their plan was to kill us all.
Gee, I wonder who that is. I wonder who that mysterious, very specific looking individual could be. Kind of just give it away by the silhouette.
Confront what frightens or offends you. Reckless or insulting talk should never go unchallenged.
Alright, let's... Yeah, I hear you, nasty thing. Alright, well, we're gonna call it there for this part, and then when we come back, we'll continue forward through the garden. Thank you all for joining me. I know I'm skipping a lot of, like, the side stuff, but I just kind of want to just keep going forward. You know, you kind of get the idea. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, and goodbye.